So you were talking about the procedures via also more faster and son almost reintroduce this bill into Ghana's parliament. So what are those procedures? For the reintroduction.
At every point in time, they are aware of baby airco any what is happening to Embrano. So what is it? The DKI the autopsy bill a class of parliament and the autopsy bill the majority leader. Now Embrawe it's time say parliament, that is the 8th parliament, a year who you might call for ratification. Now and me basso as a law. The procedure is that Speaker approve that bill, which was done. The next stage is that the Clerk of Parliament ever directed the Legislative Drafting Office normal review. That was also done. The third stage is that the draft ever for Attorney General's Department for the comments. As I speak to you now, Attorney General's Department, the comments about. Then again, Speaker ever refer the draft bill to the Committee on Private Members' Bill for consideration and recommendation. At this fifth stage, I was there. I also appeared before the committee. Then the sixth thing to be done is that the committee, which is chaired by the first Deputy Speaker, who was presiding today, so that yes, or he will listen to the sponsors. Now, Omama recommendation to the Speaker for party. Then the Speaker would direct the Clerk of Parliament to gazette the bill. And no free not clerk no agazette. Now, up to this stage, which is the 9th stage, all the things that I have enumerated have already taken place. So that's here. And the fact, the bill had been gazetted and properly advertised in the order paper. A year make us agenda. You be on the floor of Parliament. You may be busy for every particular day, and also near throne. And if you look at the order paper for ENRA, particularly page 3, item number 11B, it is there in black and white. Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025. Now the NCR say you buy the order paper for Wednesday 22nd October. It is missing.
All right, so
the reasons given by the majority leader for the disappearance of this bill from the order paper. And
I see that some constitutional procedure for returning a bill to Parliament is always triggered by the president. Said the leader of the majority leader of the House.
No, that is wrong. The procedure is what I have enumerated.
So what the majority leader is saying is not true, is not correct.
Exactly, cannot be correct according to the laws of this country. And at every point in time, the Speaker has been aware of this bill, the clerk has been aware of this bill.
And you know, Matthias,
minority, what we are saying is that this is a law that was pushed firmly by the then minority, the NDC. But today, they seem to be running away from the very law. And that is not our problem. You see, our problem is that Ghana or we have value. Muslim for a Christian for Nananom, individuals are a war minor. We have value. That value be any day, that Bailey, and I am very bad of bank. na dachi obi nkonko gyina obi se baabi se oba ne oba eware ana bema ne oba eware ana se ye wu obi oba odi 15 na 20 a okugyina baabi se ono de ohunu se ohun ye bema. These are the things and others are brand the water equity.
Okay,
it's very important. So it will be about yes,
so I think our time is just about catching up on us, but we want to find out from you now. Osha, dentina se ewo mumu adwen mu no as a ban or tisu sisi ano edwane free sabil. What could be the reason? What can you conjecture?
I wouldn't want to guess. That would be a very wrong thing to do. But what I can say is that this is a law that Ghanaians want. And we will go to every extent to make sure that the law is passed to safeguard the value. We would make sure that the values are maintained in our society.
Okay, so if you say that
running away from it, I cannot tell.
The reason why the government is running away from this untiminka.
No, I cannot tell.
Wow.
But you see, it is very interesting. That Billy and Yabela Domkuma and our minority in Kunedeba. It is both the minority and a majority in
SOMPA FM.
The Honorable Sam Natijo of Kahon, Emmanuel Kosibedza Kahon, Helen Adwa Kahon. All these people are from the NDC side.
Okay, so, I have the list here. 1 year I can't want one day a year bill no call you know. But what do you also think? Say, I'm Yakani Mampinin, His Excellency, former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, also one for Sanshasi.
And also not me. I don't know if it was as a result of the timing of the bill because it was close to the election. But what is important now is that Ghanaians want this bill and we are
Okay, so Ukasa, you go to any extent. I don't know what else you would do after majority leader Adiabetu Yenim say you say Omampenyin refer a bill to Parliament. So what next? All right, but yeah, the uncommon BC. Yeah, it didn't come. Now can be some. Live boy, cry.
Prof.
Yeah.
Assembly there is straightforward. Some yes, we all know say the bottom line of it no, economic.
The international consequences.
Exactly, the perceived consequences. Say bia mijituma because the level of harshness, quote and unquote, of this bill no. Omoshe near the Cassia the BM Ghana ha. The groups of people, LG all the way to hyphen secure, whichever of them. Omuninaye involved. A bit too much of a challenge to explain no yenti minchi.
My good God.
Enti no enti say oh they enti send it. The issue there enye simple sa. Enti ansa na obeti ase obeka say o pass bibi sa no. Let's just say what we share like what making sure say enya economic consequences also. And also there untimi emphasize bill say if a Niagara unya economic consequences.
All right. Mami Fabe 2 calls me 0260196064 0260196065. You can call and be a part of the show. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Opa Yigazia.
Yes, I'm Bajawana Menene Kasai.
The champion for taking Adams, the free and Shaman. The money opportunity there. Madama, Baby, I can see Joshua, and we do a cambo, fine Shamano. Namicha, my teacher, Joe and Saman, Baby on the Soviet, I thought we would also make an offer. And you make a crime for some kind of say. You probably mono. I was there, me and you down. Yami and Yana. It's true. Lead the night upon you. Do what you must be from an abro. It's a go and you bet him up with your name. Offer, she says, I'm no Catalan, was a floor in America. Why? This is so cry to be a Galway, so you. It's a better. Omo Peter Taro, the Moku, Omo Yagan, Moku, and the other never see the tray up on some matter. And I know the top by idiot would be our data at the Kona, Omoga, no sooner, Matamano.
Bye. Oh, this is last of the bye. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
The Pacho one I'm in the Cassie. Yeah, we are pa what about Patrick? Why?
You come in, tell us about Mubamia. I mean, you're not the citizen for the everywhere in common. Upon the kind of may call over voice gas and out of the program. You're honorable for the company of Canada. Let me be so. That's some Mubamia, our finance minister.
What's that?
Dr. Mubamia, our finance minister.
There will be no finance minister.
Honorable for the company. Dr. Baumia, not for SOMPA. No, no, Yorker. No, what thing for fertilizer? I don't know what the bar or the Stuma, I other district.
Ochina fertilizer issue, no. You bet come ye pa. It's in Ochina Tawaso. Why? Tawaso pa, Ochina Tawaso. Hello, good evening. Yes, I'm Pachuan. I'm in the Cassie. Nana Mwakowada Bampatriti, why?
And you know, incoming national chairman, you are honorable Boachi Ejako. And incoming Sagbala of MPP, you are a comfortable Ejako.
Yes.
In the 15 years. Now, when you first time MPP, you go to Sagbala. Ghana, Ghana has before the more fucking the bomb than Mamma for the Mamma. There's a way I have to delegate. Now, so when you know what you know. Now, so don't fair and no years, now, open only bad bracket and own pay with your the power there. No minimum for the old game. You best delegate to the community again for a canon. Yeah, always over here looking there, probably call the phone. Because the funny one, someone in my Ghana. Nima Baba, Yama Ghana, or the Kutokomiska, $50 every Canyon Center. I was at your mind Ghana. But in the fish farm, I said, Ghana Army, I was telling you only to be a for the fish farm, no what I checked. I don't even you.
Mammy, now I say, one way see. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
The Pacho one I'm in the Cassie. Kobe, what am I going to frame? I will see you, me Pacho it you.
My next friend is delegate. Not you cannot get delegate to one night of the Mamuta. It's on the third general and the delegate of Mukai and Mutuman because Ghana, actually, perhaps some of my son, it will be asked for Papu and San and Sakapuyano. In fact, Dr. Babia, a little can disband, there's something to be. That's also a million. Eh, then I attend. Then I didn't see almost a song beside. That's a big problem. I don't know because they're tradition any. Yeah, so for any Imam for any, and you didn't tell us anything. This is anything. Never company was almost time. Then I come to the Queen and I come to Queen again. Yes, one cat don't make that. Yes, you go for the good. Yes,
Medase, pass over. Hello, good evening.
Hey, I'm before good evening, my brother.
Yeah, me Pacho wine.
Me Pacho bright now because I feel Abuso.
Abuso can boko the bright get you.
Abuso can yamiado me boko. Timothy na you know my Abuso can ye di Ghana for.
SOMPA FM.
And now, Kase Ukrano. Dollar 10 cedi 40 pesos. Me bra penin Pacho me boa.
So me tio pa.
Enti oh Debbie oh what was say on my Ghana in na yetu.
Me Pacho ye tio enti kasa why? Eti on my Ghana tio.
Me Pacho me so me kasa pa. Yeah wa Abuso kan ya. Yetimi kofa nyama wo kwan so ba. Na first no na complaining about say dollar. It was dollar. It was 17 cedis. Ne nyame adom ya nya ban papa through honorable Atuforce, honorable Sami Jenfi, any excellency John Dramani Mama abo mo mode ama dollar yi about 10 cedi 40 pesos a. Yenu anu mo kokwan so e kofa nyama ba Abuso kan no. Omo so omo ntimi nti so.
na Ghana enye dollar na edi enye abro ni beye ena edi ye ho e wo man Ghana mu date na ese ye boy ho abro ta enti na wo si se sika na wo kwan so a 70 cedis ena wo si $100
enti bacho ye na si forma me why obi gina chire na
omu je de omu ye wa abuso kan no
me da se so ba jumedi. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me bacho why name?
Mpacho ya peme Daniel.
Daniel wadaro ma okasa frame.
Mpese
Labadi Daniel.
Na me ma assignment ni ensendi.
Ah mentimia enni ho adwuma ochina. Me di ho adwuma ma why.
Mate. Omanye wo mi no kwale. Ya na mi bia we wo kakra. Kesi pa yo travel bi wo hono mo. Enkontempo edinkum no mu. Obedi watam kra obeka chosa tete. We pastor so ya. But ene ayem nwa papa kratonfo ibinu
me pacho sa kasa no ye hia no radio so if uni obi nya adwen a no wa kire your contrary view the kasa na wo ka no atemdidie kasa enti enome ma wo nka
becauseokrapini be kasa kire wa obekasa step mpacho o ya boa anase bibia kisa but eni no ye kasa ye nka ne sai bi so ye nwa papa because no quality naka ayewo eyi do obeka travel go ha won kasa mo amefa
me pacho ene de fa che me emre ne tia me ochira me ma mo brepa na mo fresh so baba me ne last call ending come. Hello, good evening.
Osura sundie ne nka wo
sumdie nka ososo
ye fa no re shaba ne bo so sompa onya me nsham wati
ye da say
no nshira wo dum wo so nka me na sa chama na de kese do modu wala wo di sabo kumsi na kodua so na crash ene de no
me pacho you have 30 seconds so
I'm not saying that again. One year, and no one penny for the share with share all the farmers and I make country Yenaki before no say, oh, would be a say, or who to come and move down here and it give me now. Oh, Jonah, or we are pretty coming at you and came back. Yenya, your friend, and my woman, Cassama woman, young saying, Cassin, you said in your future again. There are some entering opportunity and for your campaign against you. It is not such a papa and what the Ghana forward. Mabinda was so bad you made it so